We got market open. Looking for a break and retest of Tesla above pre-market high. Palantir, we've got a bounce pre-market low here. Palantir with a strong bounce. Need a pullback though. Tesla, I need a break above pre-market high and then a retest. Palantir with a strong pre-market low bounce. This Palantir is diverging from the market. SPY and QQQ are looking weak. Tesla with a strong rejection of pre-market high. Missed Palantir pre-market low bounce. I had that part of my game plan, but actually I had the previous day low as a bounce. It didn't get quite there, but it held above it with pre-market low there. But didn't have enough prep time for this market open. Good opportunity that I missed. Palantir is the only one diverging from the market. Nvidia is starting to diverge a little bit here. Palantir hard rejecting pre-market high, rejecting previous day close. Nvidia is breaking out of its pre-market high again and making new all-time highs. A lot of sellers coming in on Nvidia right at pre-market high. Don't really want to enter there. QQQ and SPY is looking weak. SPY look like it's want to break its pre-market low. SPY broke through its pre-market low. AMD broke through its pre-market low and previously closed, came up and retested, rejecting it so far. Nvidia is trying to hold above VWAP, bouncing off VWAP. Yeah, Nvidia with a strong bounce off VWAP. Pushing back above pre-market high. I'm gonna wait for this 5-minute candle close to see if it can close above pre-market high. The market's just so weak right now. QQQ is about to break out of its previous day close. SPY is strong flush out of its pre-market low. I like QQQ if we can do a break, strong break out of pre-market low, previous day close, and then come back and retest. Nvidia is bouncing, opening print and VWAP again. QQQ, we've got VWAP right at opening print and previous day high. Pounds here, we're trying to bounce previous week low and weekly level. But look at that, SPY is so weak. SPY and QQQ are diverging. QQQ is trying to bounce pre-market low, while SPY keeps breaking down. SPY is setting up for a break and retest on its pre-market low. I'm not really interested in taking a bounce at QQ unless we can reclaim previous day high. I'm afraid it might reject right here. I could have taken a bounce if I took it down here. Let's see, yeah. But now it's too late. Palantir, I like those buy orders coming in. Palantir, I'm seeing a lot of buyers coming in. I don't see price reflecting. Oh, now the sell orders are kicking in on Palantir. There's QQQ. Look at all these buyers stepping in. SPY is still looking weak, rejecting its pre-market low. Palantir is showing weakness to its downside now. I do have a play for a break and retest below previous day low. Yeah, my buy is starting to shift to the downside. Look at SPY. Breaking retest of its pre-market low. Same with QQQ. Might not get a retest on Palantir. I don't want to chase it down here. Yes, I took a loss because I took an early entry for a breakout. The issue is skipping breakouts. I might not get a retest. Look at Tesla. Looks like it wants to break out a pre-market low again. Let's see. Rejected VWAP. Opening print previous day high all right there. Well, my buy is definitely to the downside now. Now I just need a retest entry. SPY was only clean a setup for a retest entry. Typically don't trade SPY, but it's something I might have to start looking into. The video here, we had a previous all-time high. Hopefully it bounces here, comes up pre-market low, and then has the next leg lower. Wow, it's just a clean flush today. There's a retest opportunity on Tesla. Don't see a lot of sellers. There we go. All right, I'm entering shorts. Tesla. Break and retest of this pre-market low. Don't have any other retest opportunities. Nothing pulled back deep enough. Currently at 15% almost for 1 hour. Won't take my first trim until 2 hour. Unless it bounces here. Needs to break this low of day if it's going to continue. Wow. Aggressive bounce. Really? That's frustrating. Very frustrating. No continuation. Wow. It might bounce here actually. Yeah, double buying wicks like that, it's going to reclaim pre-market low and shoot up. Wow, that is frustrating. That is so frustrating. Made the big drop, big push, missed it today. Yesterday was too aggressive. Got got stopped out. It needs a reject pre-market low here, and it's not. I see buyers coming in. It's frustrating. That's so frustrating. Why am I not getting stopped out yet? There we go, stopped out. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating, man. Actually, my bounce here. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, we got to reclaim a pre-market low. I'm gonna go longs here, bouncing, reclaiming pre-market low and previous day close. Needs to take out this previous candle high and break above VWAP and opening print. QQQ is starting to push back above its pre-market low and previous candle high. SPY needs to reclaim pre-market low as well. Tesla's rejecting VWAP. Nvidia reclaimed pre-market low and previous day high. Look at that strong rejection again. That is crazy. Stopped out again. That's just frustrating. That is so frustrating. Took another L today. $1,600 loss again. Going to yeah, I don't take breakouts. I guess I gotta start looking for rejection plays. No break and retest setup. Only SPY kinda had it right there. Extremely frustrating day. Look at all this chop right here. Big trade I missed would be the pre-market low bounce and Palantir. And a rejection of pre-market high. Can't get much easier than that. Look at that. Frustrating day. Getting stopped out. Gonna call it a day here.